quartet of attendances this week began with Wigan versus Leeds Scholarship on Wednesday night at Robin Park Arena, followed by a derby double at Joe Road on Saturday as Wigan faced St Helens Women's Academy and the women's first team, and the Manchester Swinton Lionesses against Warrington at Ince Rose Bridge in the National Championship on Sunday. The game saw play on Forza Horizon 5 and 6, 1.5 and 1.4, Slime Ranger and CyberTank Nano, and the countdown record saw 2 daily records this week. A brand new week and a brand new record, which is a surprise considering the series finals usually don't go all the way to conundrum level. 3,170. We are up to 3.49 million, so 3.5 should come at some point later this week. 367,000 for the year, and we're up to 45,000 for the month as a whole. So yeah, all good. Perfect start to the week. So, as the previous week ended, the new week begins. Slime Ranger is back. We did show a little clip on it on last Sunday where it just basically is going around the levels. So we'll just show another level. Show level 2. So like we said, you start at one end and have to try and get to the other one. So this one should be fairly easy. We are later in the game than this, but this is just to show anyone how it works. And there you go, level complete. Tuesday evening, it's still quite humid tonight, so gaming wise we are on one button, 5-in-1, volume 4 on the Xbox One, and we are focusing on the balls, bombs and bar roll tonight. 2 days, 2 records, 3,171. It seems that the conundrums in the series finals are a little harder than the usual series, so they are struggling to do them, so it's 2 days in a row where we've gone all the way. 3.49 million still about, 370,000 for the year, and 48,000 for the month as a whole. Well, the sun's out, so hopefully this isn't going to be too bad for playing in. It is Wigan against the Leeds Scholars, 1,018 overall, 820 now for Wigan. Strangely, this is only the second time we played Leeds Scholars because they're usually away. Wigan don't normally play them at home. We've played 1-1-1. It is the 40th Scholars overall. We are looking for it is the 500th home game overall. It's the 720th men's overall, 89th Rugby League for the year, and 93rd attendance as a whole. Half time here at RPA, Wigan behind, Wigan 16, Leeds 22. So, full time, as you can see, from Wigan's point of view, it's disappointing. Wigan score 20, Leeds 44. So the week's not off to a good start. Wednesday evening, another 1-1. We are on 5-in-1.4. Again, we are back on the Series X version. Thursday evening, it's still a very warm evening again, so the game is going to switch to Forza Horizon 5 because we're off to try and get some medal ones. Anyway, Friday morning, and we're on Forza Horizon 6 for the same reason that we were on the previous version, because we're trying to get some medal unlocks. Continuing Friday's gaming, we are on CyberTank Nano. We've played the CyberTank series before. Nano is the next one in the version, and this is the Series X version. Well, we've had 3 days of intense heat. Now we finally get to the weather I like. Oh, listen to that. Thunder's on its way. Some decent weather for a change. Well, that's what you call proper weather. Good rainstorm. Countdown series is complete. The final was the highest ever record of a point in the show. I think it was 147 to 127. So obviously the final round didn't go all the way, and this week is 15,317. We're up to 3.5 million overall in 323 weeks, 379,000 for the year, and 57,000 for the month itself. So Saturday morning, very early start for Arrow. I think this is the earliest ever kick-off we've seen in rugby, 9:45. It is Saints Women Academy, 10-19 overall, 830 for Wigan, 8th against Saints Women's Academy, 5 wins, a loss and a draw. It is a 3-game winning streak. We are looking to avoid consecutive losses after Wednesday night. It is a 24th Women's Academy, first of 2 games here today, 90th RL and 96th attendance for the year as a whole. Half time here at AHR, and it's been a mix of defence and headers, and well, Wigan just haven't been there so far. Half time, Wigan Academy 0, St Helens Academy 10. Full time here at AHR, and the classic game of 2 halves. It was 10-0 first half, it was 12-0 second half. Thankfully, the 12 was Wigan. Full time, Wigan Women's Academy 12, St Helens Academy 10. So, game 2 this afternoon, it is St Helens Women at home. It is 1,020 overall, 831 for Wigan. It's a record 20th game against St Helens Women, so we mean no game more than Wigan versus St Women any. It is 7 wins, 11 losses. It is a 4-game winning streak though. We did have 1 draw as well a while back. It is the 60th game we've seen at Edgehill Road. That includes Women's Academy, Men's Reserves, Men's Academy and Men's Scholarship. Obviously neutral games don't count, as the likes of Swinton. It is 260th women's overall, 65th Wigan WSL. It is the 100th consecutive wins after the academy. We are 2 out of 2 for today. It is 91st Rugby League and 97th attendance overall. Half time ready at HR, and it's the first time Wigan have really had a test this year, the fact that they actually fell behind. Half time, with the KG1 so far, Wigan 22, St Helens 16. Full time here at HR, and probably the most fierce game I've seen here in a long time. Oh, that was fierce on the pitch and off the pitch, but Wigan got the win in the end. Full time, Wigan 32, St Helens 28. So Friday night gaming, so success is all the gold and the flip-flop target for going on CyberTank Nano. Also means that we now have just 1 target left to do, which is Universe with both for gold, and we've got 3 days left to do it in. Early Sunday morning, and CyberTank Nano on the Series X is all completed, 15 out of 15, 2000 out of 2000. I didn't actually realise I completed the final level. I just got to the final level, as you can see there, it's 36. Always holds a bit of a strange one, that, not being a Harry Potter fan myself, but not famous. How many are there? 36? 36 levels? All good. Sun's out, it's a bit breezy, which we like, so it is Ince Rose Bridge today for Manchester Swinton Lionesses against Warrington. It is 1,021 overall, 190th other. 3rd championship game we've seen Northern, all have involved Swinton. It is the first time we've seen these two face each other, however it won't be the last one this year, because we're going to see them in July as they play in the Challenge Shield final as well. That one's actually in Orrell at Wigan, so there's an extra Wigan link there other than the 10 that they've got in both teams today. It is the 92nd Rugby League for the year and 98th attendance, so the century will come next week. Bearing in mind that my record is 137, so we've still got a long way to go to reach that. Half time here at Ince Rose Bridge, and very close for first half. Both sides good in defence and good in attack. Bit of a stuttered start where we had a serious injury after a couple of minutes, but game's gone alright so far. Half time, Swinton Lionesses 18, Warrington 8. Full time at Ince Rose Bridge, very competitive second half, very close in the score. Warrington scored in the final minute to make a bit of a pressure on it, but it was literally the final score of the game. Full time, Manchester Swinton Lionesses 22, Warrington Wolves 18. They'll meet each other in 3 weeks at Edgehill Road, which you will be watching. If this is anything to go by, it's going to be a very close final, that one.